Next here.
Alright, come down here.
Where can I see you?
I can see you. You're on the horn on the map. If you come south and a little bit west.
Hello.
Hello.
Ready.
Mom and Nick will be over in just a moment.
Way more south. You're way far away from me.
Yeah, I gotta get some
Oh, you ran out
bigger. Yeah.
of flying juice. Does anybody else want the chest on top of the raid instant? Come to where I am on your map.
Oh no, I phased and now I can't open it. Wow.
Just come kneel again. Takes like 10 seconds.
I need to recharge my vigor and then I'll fly over there. Actually, I should probably do that flying over, shouldn't I?
So then dismount, Cotro, and kneel. Do /kneel, and then look up at the dragon's face, and when he starts shooting flames out, then you can go open up the chest.
Alright.
I find what that blaze thing was. There we go. Drake Forge Magnet Charm? Ooh.
Can we go in? Oh, Shar, did you
I'm
find the
almost
chest?
there.
We can go in.
Okay, I have abandoned the husband. I'm ready for invite.
Can
Yeah,
same here.
Invite to.
You've also abandoned your husband?
I'm sorry, what?
Possibly.
Hey, he came back to playing. That was my Mother's Day gift. After not playing since the end of Kata.
Civilian, something dark saps my strength within
He's
these
been
walls.
gone a long time.
He sure has.
I do.
How's his
Nice.
ear?
Nearly overwhelming.
How's his ear?
He's
His
new.
gear.
He just hit 350.
Now, he must not be allowed to claim
He
whatever
dinged
power
70
still
about 4
lurks
hours
here.
ago. So he's finishing the rest of the campaign out, so he can do all that stuff. And then I'll drag him down to the evil territory. And he decided to level the druid first, since the druid can do it all.
Alright, we got more. We can head inside.
Oh, Nyan's on his way home.
Okay.
Could I get a invite, please?
Yep.
We're good to head in.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I usually make sure everybody got invited.
You're fine, thank you.
Work giving you a break today, finally? Randy, you need to put Robbie on your I got to make stuff for list. Him and Dad both.
What do you mean?
No, you have to add fireworks. And Robbie needs completely safe rockets. Robbie agreed.
I had 82 of them. So 10 is no problem.
What are you doing, Kat? What you need on, man?
Was that a learned recipe or was that one that was a drop?
Completely safe rockets, learned.
Mm-hmm. I haven't even looked to see if we've got it yet.
Okay, so I think we have everybody. Oh wait, Raven. She may not be completely with us yet.
Serve
Give her a note.
Ashara, puppets, and rejoice.
So completely safe rockets is the first thing you'll learn as soon as you select utility under the function and form for your engineering specialization.
Hey, Mark, can I get some cookies, please?
Thank you, Mark.
I think most of the DPS and healers will be
Mm-hmm.
rolling on that bad boy.
I think so too.
That and etchings of the captive revenant.
No, it's just that last week I wasn't rolling on things, but if that drops, I will be rolling.
I'm gonna need that to be in my guild, my Great Vault.
I'm putting down food while we're waiting.
What are we waiting for anyway?
We're waiting for Randy to put down food.
Oh, thank God. That was fun.
That was good, Minnie.
Well, while you guys eat, I'm going to get me a drink.
Nice work.
Maybe add some whiskey to it. I don't know.
That's what I'm doing.
I don't raid and drink.
I had to go the other night. Randy had to get up and go get a bottle down for Dana, and because he had to go, and I'm like, "What do you have to get down for?" He's Jameson. I said, "And an alcohol?" Now, if you know Dana, you'd know I would have raised an eyebrow to that because I can't imagine this girl drinking Jameson.
End this madness before more of your
All right, let's kill some stuff.
We would rather die than return to subjugation. The secrets within this crucible are ours to claim. With their power, we will never serve again.
The mage is sleeping, Mark.
Oh, you didn't have the buff I put on myself 20 minutes ago?
Our lines are breaking, Socrates. Cannot hold them. Permission to suggest an alternate tactic. During my time serving Eltharion, I assisted him in creating many powerful elements. One of these instruments could be of great service to you, though it may not distinguish between friend and foe. What is this power? In the quest to perfect Neltharion's armor, we went through many iterations. This is one of our more successful attempts. While imperfect, it will be more than enough to destroy these interlopers. Do it, but our troops are still out there. Their names will never
Whoa!
I moved. It's the spinning thing.
I don't know.
Dude, that hurts.
It has a really big range.
Ouch.
The dancing steel. Yeah. It's way bigger than a Yaku.
Hey, look, food slot. Sweet.
Yeah, it won't let me eat.
Oh, I can eat. Coach, you're not eating.
Yeah, whatever those guys are that are shooting those cleaves.
Not sending me tells. Battle.net doesn't let me in. Do not kill boss without me.
Tell him to only click the button one time.
I know, right?
Ooh, I just got a bind on pick. I mean, BOE.
Nice.
Nice.
Did you? I didn't even see it.
Yeah, see they are.
We're gonna need
Oh,
new
the
food.
greens.
Or is there food still up way back
It's some.
I can drop another food.
It went away.
there? It's gone.
Trust me, I have
Mhm.
enough food. I can always drop another.
Yeah, Ned's on his logging in right now.
Okay, cool.
No, join Discord.
Anticipation's killing me.
Okay, huh?
Food. Come on, food. Come on, food.
Are we waiting for somebody?
Sorry, we're gonna get our forks out and start pounding the table.
Ned should be close to joining us.
We could run a pull boss without him, so he'll be ready to get right in after we pull.
Are you gonna light some fire?
Actually, can we load a closet, please, Mark, so we're ready? Oh, symbol for our poops.
There we go. Right.
I can do it, you know. I can light those matches on fire and go screaming in there.
So I have Stormageddon, the Cinder Pup, and Jingle the Core Hound. For those of you who don't know, Stormageddon and Jingle are the names of my two doggos.
Well, that didn't take long.
And Stormageddon weighs like 10 pounds, okay?
I mean, that's true to life. It was named a baby.
Exactly.
Yes!
And that's exactly who the dog got named
Actually, his full name actually is Stormageddon, the Dark Lord of All.
Yeah, the Matt Smith run wasn't my favorite, but yeah, I did see that one.
after. Really?
Had some
I
really
love Matt
good
Smith.
filler episodes.
I just can't get Matt Smith. He looks weird. I can't help it. It's the eyebrows.
You know, I had a really, really hard time with Capaldi.
That's fair. Tennant is always my favorite.
Capaldi was too old for me.
He was still pretty darn cool.
Oh yeah.
I thought Jodie was charming.
I love Jodie Whittaker. So when they called that she was going to be taking over the Doctor Who, I was like, are you kidding me? Really?
Now, I really like Peter Capaldi with Clara. I can't remember the name of the actress that plays her though.
Jenna Coleman.
Yeah.
She
With
was
her as
Constantine
companion.
She was Constantine in the oh god, Sandman show.
Yep.
Yes, she was.
I loved her as Constantine.
There we go.
Well, you know the gal who played the little Indian cop? That was one of the companions? Can't remember her name.
There's food here when you land, hopefully.
He can't hear anything or
Still there
speak.
right now. You can't hear or speak, but
Just said it in raid.
Huh.
I'll drop food because it just disappeared.
Anyway,
Okay, so everybody remember what we're doing on this one? You want to run the circles off to the side. We're going to start the boss. I start the boss around here. So yeah, try to run the circles off to the side. If you're getting pushed back, or there's no more room, take them all the way to the back. Run against the push. That way you won't get pushed into it. And every, I don't know, 20% health or so tanks, you guys can drag the boss another 5 yards back towards the side he's on now, or she's on now.
I didn't tank this last week, so I will go with the flow. Do we switch every other
Yeah, I
Terror
believe
Claw?
it should warn you, I believe. All right.
I gotta click on this one, please.
There's some you can't take two of, and it will warn you once your guy takes one of them.
Hey Raven, there's food right behind you. Just getting ready for Polis rebuff.
When we can. Awesome, thank you.
Who does Blessing of the Bronze?
Evoker.
The Evokers, yeah.
Oh,
That's me.
that's fantastic. Thanks, Kacho, because that gives me 15% cooldown on Leap of Faith.
I know, right?
Does anybody want some neural blockers?
No, they are banned.
Give one to Nad now.
Use it and I'll boot you myself.
All right, let's do it.
Nad says there's a lock on the channel, meaning he can't talk.
Oh, hold on a sec.
Oh, we're full. That's cool too.
Defensive.
Alright, now everybody's ready.
Pushback in.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm not supposed to hero yet.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Breath. Alright, new circles in 2.
Pushback in. Defensive.
Beams chasing people
Watch
shortly.
your step.
Alright, big hit first. Now Beams chasing. Breath in 2. Watch out for breath.
Watch your step.
Alright, new circles after breath. Keep placing those circles off to the side if you can, or all the way back.
Pushback in.
Should be hanging out in the healing circle otherwise. And when you get the beam chasing you, run it off
Defensive.
kind of front to the angle, away from other folks. Here come the beams. Alright, we got breath coming up in 2 seconds. Watch out for breath.
Watch your step.
We got new circles after breath is done.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Pushback in.
Alright, beams.
Defensive.
Breath in 2. Watch out for breath.
Watch your step.
New circles after breath. New circles.
Taunt boss.
Push back. Beams.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Big hit here. Gonna get a breath. A couple of seconds. Yeah, not breath. It got reset. Breath in 2.
Watch your step.
All right, let's drag boss forward when we get a chance. About 5 or 10 yards.
Push back.
Circles, many.
Taunt boss.
Beams coming up.
He wouldn't move.
All right, yeah, when we get a chance. She's doing a lot of casting.
Defensive.
Breath, breath.
Watch your step.
New circles after breath. New circles.
Push back. Taunt boss.
Beams chasing.
Defensive.
Breath in 2. Here comes breath.
Watch your step.
A little pushback here. Circles first. Circles first.
Push back.
Then pushback.
Taunt boss.
Beams.
Defensive.
Breath. Breath coming up now.
Watch your step.
New circles. Your last set of circles. Beams chasing.
Taunt boss.
Mac, you killed me.
Well, technically, I think you killed me too.
Good job.
Oh, we one-shot it. That was good.
All right, let's see.
We got
Good luck,
cloaks.
everybody.
We got that trinket that Max said she wasn't gonna roll on. Edgy dagger. Yay, Smithy.
A lot of stuff I can roll on.
Oh, and it's a tanking trinket, isn't it? That.
Dre Dread plate. Yeah, it's a tanking one. It's one I got last week.
Claims what is rightfully yours. I assume you have heard many stories of this place and the role it played in my downfall.
Oh, let's roll, Mac.
Apparently, Mac wanted that trinket.
These halls are your birthright, and the outsiders must not be allowed to take them from you.
I have a 382 trinket, so I needed to upgrade it.
Two higher than me. Wow.
You have a 380 trinket?
You meant roll.
No, on that roll.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. I'll pick up all of you while I'm using it.
All right, we're gonna go left side.
No, you won't.
Head upstairs.
Okay, probably I won't.
Okay, Mac
Skip the
says
stairs.
that your channel shows a lock on it.
There's no lock on this channel. Well, wait.
No,
You
why
should
not?
be able to use it.
I know.
It worked. It worked the last time he was in.
I know. I don't know.
I haven't
He's
changed.
in channel.
You should have access.
We have enough here for trash, yeah?
Yeah. I just bounced in between channels in case that made any difference.
Hey, Sean, out of faint curiosity, why does his name show up as Nad / Stu / JD Rat?
Always have.
Because Stu's my husband. That's Jim. Nad's Jim. Just to let you know.
I don't know.
It shows up as whatever he set it to show up as.
Apparently. I'm gonna pull him.
That fight went really smooth.
Yep. We practiced a little bit last week.
Hello, everybody.
There you are.
It was something with the headphones. I had to go reset them.
See, and you were blaming everybody else.
I wasn't blaming anyone.
Max,
Yeah,
I'm going to have to thank you for doing that mechanic right.
Oh, running the out so we don't stun everybody in the group. That.
Yeah.
Well, now we can go. Let's see you cry
Booker
because
did it
you
too.
a cloak. Yay!
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's all I wanted. Like through the little stupid catch-up mechanics, anything. Nope.
Nope. Couldn't get one.
In either of the vaults, nothing ever. But I got every plate piece of gear you want, though.
On a clock.
Right.
You should be one of my alts. I was passing folks around.
Oh my god! I would have loved you forever. I mean, seriously, it's been forever. That was the lowest piece of gear. It was 385.
Could have upgraded it to 395 at least.
No.
No.
What's this? An upgrade?
Ooh, nice. Leather.
And it's leather, though, damn it.
BOE.
That's a saleable item right there. There's
No.
Stu's.
I was about to say, that's a give my husband's item.
Yep.
Welcome to level 70, sweetheart. Here you go.
No kidding, huh? Oh, last night he was not feeling good.
I'm going to need to see what Luke's headpiece is at. That BOE headpiece I got might be an upgrade for him.
Yeah, honestly, the
Nice.
green stuff is not bad for alts.
Oh my goodness, I've
They're,
got lag like you wouldn't believe.
On reach stuff.
Alright, now that I can hear and see better.
I am going AFK minute because I need to yell at my kid.
Right.
Spinning thing.
But I'm right here.
The radius on it is
The kid that might be younger.
Is it outside of like the visual area then?
Yep.
The range? Oh, that's annoying.
It's like that red,
Oh,
the
the
red kind
fencing
of aura
steel.
there, but it's like, yeah.
Oh, I see that red ring. So it's outside that ring that was supposed to put out?
Yeah, that spinning red ring.
Oh,
kind of
that's
like vaguely amorphous, and yeah.
That's annoying. How far out can you still stand be in range of them?
I can't.
Can't.
I can't be in range of it when it's doing that.
That sucks.
Thanks.
That's why the melee's dead.
You got you res, right?
I know. I was trying to beat Graf, and I did.
He was probably too busy
There should be an
DPS.
achievement for that.
I have beat Graf, I guess.
Did you beat him?
Sure did.
Alright, I issue you the guild achievement. Rest faster than draft.
You must have been doing something else.
We need a cute name for it though.
Oh, really? You're making me move.
It's too far away.
Alright, let's back up. So we got the whole boss.
Even greater. Learn to harness them together, and no force can oppose you.
Putting down food for people. Did anybody die?
Yeah, me and Hatch died.
I think I'm just going to drop food before we pull every time.
And we love you for it.
Severely.
Love the ones that provide me eggs.
When you provide food? Oh, yeah.
Rebuff if we can, please.
Yeah, I missed the kill boss too.
Oh, I'll be able to make more ooey gooey chocolate in 2 minutes.
Alright, so this one, P1, P2 wasn't, or P1 wasn't that big a deal, right? We just
No, I'd be able
just have to make sure we swap a couple times. We run the purple stuff to the wall if we can. Try to bait the fire firewall thing, fire waves, so they don't go towards the other group. Do not, we're going to put Nake on the right side once we get group sorted. Do not soak the meteor with Nake in P1. Right, and then P2, everybody needs to soak that meteor, right? So the pattern was there's the breath on the tank, which is the big tank hit. Then there's circle 1, which we run off to the side, basically to the left if you're facing the boss with your back to our entrance here. Circles 2 run off to the left-hand side, and remember those swirlies come flying out of there after they get run off, and you do want to dodge those. And then there's another breath that you need to dodge, but you need to be ready to jump into the meteor right after that second breath. That ends that cycle, and we can generally get a couple of those in, then we'll drag the boss clockwise, make some room, so we get a little further away from those swirlies. So groups. Let's see, healers. We're sitting on 3 at the moment. Oh, right, because Shay's not in yet. I think we might want another one for this. Anybody remember what we were using? Yeah, Johnny, could you go heals, please?
Yep, will do.
So let's see where we are with 4. And if we need to get another healer, we can do that.
Johnny, are you disc or holy?
Holy.
Okay.
Alright, so with that.
Do we need a disc priest? I could probably do it. I've done
No,
some
I'm
mythic
disc.
plus with it. Okay,
I'm disc, so just so maybe could plan his splitting.
sounds good.
Alright, so we'll try this for splits. So groups 1 and 3 will be left-hand side, purple side to start. 2 and 4 will be right-hand side, fire side. So left side with Thor is going to be Max, Shar, Aldry, Randy, Paige, Hatchet, and me. And with Make on the right, it's going to be Draft, Johnny, Robbie, Cotro, Ned, Raven, Mort, and Snippy. Alright, so we'll swap around about 10 stacks, swap back around 10 stacks, and we should have it killed before we get much past that. Well, we should have it pushed into P2. Do your best to watch the 2 frames in P1. We want to get them pushed at the same time. If we can push them to 50 at the same time, we have less to do in the end of the fight. And then in that second part, we're going to pop hero pretty early. Do our best to burn. And again, you're going to run the circles off to the left, kind of behind our direction of travel. We're going to have the boss fairly near a wall. Be ready to jump in that meteor. Everybody's got to soak it. And then we move around clockwise. Okay, so you can head on over to your sides, get ready to pull.
Oh, you put me on the left side, I almost ran to the right.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Watch way. Watch way. Help soak.
Alright, get ready to switch. Alright, let's switch sides.
Watch way.
Watch the fire. Just purple circles any moment. Remember, you don't have to soak with Make.
Watch way. Help soak. Watch way. Watch way. Help soak.
Alright, swap back, swap back. A couple people from Mort, would you stay over on the purple side, please? And then, yeah, let's just push this like this.
Watch way.
Alright, we pushed. Alright, so we're gonna drag over to purple. We're gonna start at purple. You're gonna place your circles to the left wall over here, behind the direction of travel. First bombs coming out in a couple seconds. Here they come. Watch out for the swirlies that come out from them. If we can drag the boss even a little more into the purple. Next second set of bombs now. Breath comes, and then in this meteor, everybody needs to be up here for this meteor. All right, get out of this. We're gonna drag the boss out and just pick him up right the other side of the ring. Yeah, right there. Everybody get ready. There's a breath first. Don't be in front, but place the rings to the left and behind along the wall. All right, there's first rings. Don't go right with the rings.
Oh, shitty.
Left and behind. Second set of bombs now.
Sometimes I'm not paying attention.
Breath and everybody in the meteor that can. Then we're going to run ahead clockwise. I'm about 10 yards off the wall. All right, circles are going to go back behind and left. So get ready for that. Get ready so you can play circles. First there's the breath. I come back left so you can play circles if you get them. Second set of circles. Don't stand in the breath. And then get ready to get in the meteor. In the meteor. Drag him out.
That was bad. That was me being bad.
We just lost a ton of people. We got a res. Let's get a healer up. Circles. Remember, you got to be back and left so we can place the circles back there. You don't want to be right. The breath should go right. Second set of circles. Then there's the breath right away. Everybody should be ready to jump in the meteor. Which happens right now after the breath. Yeah, we just need a little more room.
Watch your feet.
We just need a little more room so we can.
Yeah, I screwed that up. Sorry.
Watch your feet.
Defensive. It probably was bad. Like, there's.
Watch your feet.
Yeah. What Draft is saying is right. The first set of circles get them further back, so there's room for the second set. Because you can't go very far because you got to get back to the meteor.
Do we have a res? And Raven pop?
It's not that far back.
Right.
Well, it's a little ways, but there's the potions.
I put one, but I guess it was used.
You know when you're mid-rotation and they're not really paying attention and then, oh Jesus. Take it to the wall.
Oh, bummer. Oh,
yeah,
damn
so every
it.
time we line up, you want to be kind of back and left of the mob. Range and heals can be hanging back a little further. So those first set of circles are going to get run back and left behind us. And then you want to step closer, and that second set we should be running in just basically close to the left.
Boots down.
You can be right on the boss's butt if you're not running out that second set of circles. Just make sure you're not going to be in front of the breath.
So part of the reason why I like to race whenever I get up is so I can get food down for when people get here.
It's his contribution to the raid.
You can think of it as a hunter raid buff.
Alright, we're going to start in the same places for P1. Just waiting on both shaman.
Okay, sorry. I had to use the bathroom real quick. I'm back.
Hatchet all
Two
set.
lock portals were really handy, by the way.
Speaking of,
Yeah, having 2 was much easier.
I cast mine as soon as we pull.
Hey, Raven, gonna move you to the other.
Because I don't trust my judgment like
You want me to go
Mort does.
left?
Yeah, start left, please.
Hey, Nad,
Yeah.
put your cloak in trade so I can enchant it for you.
Where are you at?
later.
I don't know. I'm somewhere.
You're over there. I'm not worried.
Are you there, Hatchet?
What? You're not.
Yes,
that
I
far
am
away,
now.
Lord.
Sorry.
All right, no problem. We are here. Starting timer.
Five, four,
We'll do
three,
it after this.
two, one.
Watch way. Watch way. Help soak.
All right, get ready and let's swap sides.
Watch way.
Watch the fire.
Watch way. Help soak. Watch way. Watch way.
All right, swap back. Let's watch Nate there.
Watch way.
Nice, we get 50s. All right, we're gonna pull them over to purple side on start. Get ready to run those first circles back to the left.
Defensive.
Blistering twilight.
Second set of circles coming up here. You can lay them just right in front of the last set. If you don't have a circle, move up, get ready. There's a breath. I want to try to aim that breath to the right. All right, get in the meteor.
Help soak.
Darkness consumes all.
All right, we're going to drag him just outside the circle clockwise. All right, that's good right there. We'll place the circles behind him to the left.
Defensive.
Again, remember you can run the first ones further behind. All right, they're coming out now.
Blistering twilight.
Yeah, along. Yep, good. Second set of circles coming out in about 2. Bring him in closer, tuck him into this corner if we can. We'll aim the breath ahead. Come on, back, get ready to jump in as soon as the breath is done. In this meteor. Run out ahead. Right, good right there. We're going to take first circles further back, behind to the left. Come on back to the left. Come on behind him to the left. That breath should go to the right, the circle should go to the left. Run those as far out as you can. Second set will bring them closer. Second set of circles. Get close if you didn't get one. There's the breath. As soon as this is done, we're in the meteor. Alright, run out ahead. Get right there. Get back behind him to the left. Come on back behind him.
Defensive.
That's the breath. Alright, first circles. Second set of circles coming up. Don't take them too far. Get ready to soak the meteor as soon as the breath is over. There's the breath. Soak the meteor. Let's get Thor up. Run out ahead.
Y'all got this.
Just don't stand in front for the breath. Don't stand in front for the breath.
Defensive.
Alright, good job.
Good job.
There is no denying its strength.
2 cloth hats, 1 has leech, and mail chest with leech.
To master it, my son. Just imagine what you could accomplish.
Thank you for rest.
Look at that. If you didn't have your spark yet, you could get it here.
Are you talking about the spark fragments?
Yep.
These are actually on top of the ones that you get from the questing.
Oh yeah, these are bonus?
Yep.
Nice. Alright, timing wise, how about we work our way through trash before we take our break?
Yes.
need to get close. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I don't have a target.
I love that rogue thing. I love it. Love it.
Makes me want to make a rogue.
Oh, it does. Every time I see one. Yeah, I'm just like,
I
wow.
can't do rogues, man. With melee, I can't do.
The game needs more rogues.
See, I kind of want to find someone to make goblin rogues with me, and one of us name them Hob and the other one Knob.
I thought you were gonna say goblin.
Yeah, goblin rogues named Hob and Knob.
I got it.
More than about to kill you.
But a knob goblin is something.
Yeah, but they'd be Hobnob.
I need to target something first. It's too far away.
Alright, let's move back towards the door.
It was my honor to evaluate the development of Neltharium's Drakthea. Unfortunately, they were too volatile to control.
Can't even look your silence.
Where others see failure, I see opportunity. This early attempt at creating Drakthea.
Alright, timing wise, we are good. Why don't we take our break and then we'll come back and kill these guys.
When documenting the carnage it generates. You will serve nicely as new
Sleep shot, we can one shot this one easy.
Yeah, I'll drop food when we get back.
Sounds good.
You can go outside though. Do you need help? You want to say? mess. I know, it's terrible.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm trying to remember the first parts of this fight. P2 is worse than LFR. Alright, so first guy's doing the... That's right, we need a couple of marks down.
Well, unless you don't look where the breath is, yeah.
Yeah, so the recommendation is on P2 to cast heroism. Just that we can get through that faster.
Yeah, certainly for heroic you want that.
Yeah,
But yeah,
first
we
guy
were...
has the pulse to get out of for melee. It has the frontal cone.
Yes, right, we all gotta dodge the cone. And then the charge, so we want to run all of the people with charge over to the star side.
And then P2 has
Bounce around
the
there.
bouncing debuff bomb.
Yep, which we also want to put on the star side. We'll have one at a time at the start, and we'll have multiple at a time towards the end. We've got our master spells.
And then P3 has the temporal anomalies we have to juggle away from the boss, and then the flyover.
Yep, yeah, the breath. The breath which kind of starts down one of the main angles, but may be a weird angle after on the second one. So be aware of that. And yeah, we got to make sure with the temporal anomalies didn't hit. We did a good job of that last week.
Can we assign people to that?
To the anomalies?
Yeah.
We can. I mean, generally it should be ranged.
I just found that
probably
there was a
DPS
bunch of us
fairly.
trying to do one ball.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. If somebody else already has it, you want to let them have it, so we can maximize our GCDs on throughput.
Mort, can we get a TV, please? Is it that close, Robbie? TV close?
TV?
Teleport.
I don't think we let any of the anomalies hit last week. We we'd probably know if we had, because the shield.
He gets a
is huge.
shield.
It's 10% of his health.
Yeah, I
Oh,
never saw one
GTV.
hit. I never saw one hit last week.
We were close on a couple occasions. So I don't know if the health matches, but if they do, that would be a 6 million shield.
Hello.
Hi, Shay.
Hi, Shay.
I'm getting around.
You guys get any organs today?
Yeah, we got 2
Love it.
from the same donor.
Well, I hate it for him, but it's great for the person
At
who's
a-
going to receive.
Out of Louisiana.
Louisiana, huh?
That's how we call it. It was sad.
Saved 2 people.
Yes, through one person's overdose.
Oh, that's
Oh.
Yeah, apparently this donor was working hard at killing herself off since she was about 16 years old.
I unfortunately know a few people.
Yes, unfortunately she finally succeeded, but 2 very grateful people are going to be super happy because even though she was not great to herself, her kidneys were wonderful.
That's good.
Right? I mean,
Are we going 5 heals or flipping micro back to DPS?
I want 10 heals.
I think we can go 4 on this. We can flip micro back.
All healers.
10 heals, yes.
Then
good.
healers, 2 tanks, 5 DPS.
Yeah, well, all healers, 1 DPS, 1 DPS. You guys can do it.
Yeah, we can leave Morton as DPS.
Yeah.
Well, then I'd have to leave the raid.
You could,
You got band-aids.
yeah, use your spirit pet and heal people that way.
I think just a Resto Pally and a Resto Druid in bear form to tank. I mean, Holy Pally. I understand Pallies will be doing it all in this patch.
Oh,
maybe
really?
in the next patch, yeah. After the
Yeah.
next buff, they're going to be the Uber class.
Prod's the best tank.
Why do they always
We
pick
don't
the-
talk about Rhett.
Brett's good now.
Red's the best DPS.
Yeah, that's why we don't talk about it.
We don't talk about Bruno either, but
Why do we
Well,
not
Bruno's
talk
the
about
best
Bruno?
of the uncles and aunts, so.
we don't talk
What are we talking about now? I'm lost.
Encanto.
Are we allowed to talk about why we don't talk about things?
Well, all I
Well,
know is just
I don't
don't talk
think so.
about Fight Club.
Yeah, I'm just going to
that's what
say
we're
the
talking
first and second rules, so.
You all just lost the game, by the way.
now everybody
Because
lost.
Through
talked
you.
You talked about it.
Shay, did you
I
get
kept my mouth shut.
summons?
Yes, I'm zoning in.
Everybody just thought about the game. Everybody lost the game.
What game?
You are now playing the game. If you think about the game, you lose the game.
Alright, let's buff up again, please. Okay.
Ran the wrong direction.
That's right. Looking forward to checking that one out.
$15 augmented. Nope.
Alright, everybody is good. Remember, you run cleaves and the bubbles over to the star side. Or the charges, I guess. Alright, here comes timer.
Five.
And we will be heroing in P2.
2, 1.
Gotta run out of this roar.
Knocking back.
The charges are next. Remember, take them over to the star side. You don't want to let them charge into you. Yeah, we can be near each other over here. Although we want to be, I think, in a line so they don't. He doesn't run through one of us to get to the other. All right, everybody has to dodge this. All right, and it repeats. Oh, one more. That's right, just 2 of those. Okay, charges are next. Take them to star if you get them, or at least that side. You can see which way the arrows are going to go. Just set it up so he doesn't. Yeah. Okay, nice. Sorry, he's going to do another roar. You got to run out of the purple circle. He's going to do the 2 slam cones. There's the first cone. Another one's about 5 seconds after the first one.
Shockwave.
Charges are next. Get ready to put them on the star side. Don't be there if you don't have one. If he lives long enough, he's going to do another purple circle.
Knocking back.
Obviously, our first prototype lacked the desired strength. The next iteration was imbued with.
All right, this is the bubble guy. We're going to bring him to the middle of the circle. We'll run the bubbles over there. Pop a hero now. Dodge the chunk on the ground. Alright, the unstable essence is the thing. We're going to run it over to the star side and let it get to, I think, about 10 stacks is what they were saying. And that's when you want to think about dispelling. Dodge the void zones. Alright, starts jumping around, so people got to keep heading over there with the debuff to get dispelled. More void zones coming up.
Hello.
Hello.
You in the back?
No, go ahead.
New essence going out. We're up to 3 now. Void zones in a couple seconds.
AOE incoming.
Maybe some damage. We're almost pushed. Alright, good job. Alright, so remember we got to get a person on each of the orbs once they start showing up. Make sure we're keeping that away from him. And he's going to also do the breath thing. So disintegrate just hits a few people. Just make sure you're a few yards away so it doesn't splash. Alright, first temporal anomaly orb is going out. Alright, it's up above him there. Yep, just make sure it's getting knocked away from him.
Breath incoming.
Breath. Alright, yeah, that was... He got shielded. We gotta take 6 million more off of him now. Disintegrates. If it's on you, you spread away from other people, about 5 yards. You're just going to pulse a little bit after it's over.
Perfection incarnate.
There's an orb.
Breath incoming.
2 breaths.
Incinerate from above.
Watch it, he's moved over. Disintegrates.
Perfection incarnate.
New orb. Try to get it off to a corner if you can, generally.
Breath incoming.
Breath, yeah, just try to keep it out of the edge. Keep the orbs away. Kelly Priest, chamois gloves, and DK Lock DH. And a trinket for pretty much anybody. That looks like a decent trinket.
Yeah,
It is.
Your performance is beyond my expectations.
You have to attune it, and you can pick whatever extra you want. Then you can just look it up. Look it up on Wowhead. I got like an extra 700 haste on this thing, or maybe 500.
How malleable is this vision of yours?
Nice rolls.
I was afraid of this. The process used to create you.
Ooh, I've got a raid finder one. Ooh, well now.
Issue
Oh, trap.
with my true-born heir.
Wow.
So we're going across, or are we going around and up?
Let's see, what did we do last time? We had to go back.
We
Yeah, we're
went
going to go
back
down and
last time,
across.
but I'm not sure if we can just go straight across here or not.
We just
Oh, yeah, I think we can go straight across. Yeah, we can just kill this
jump.
stuff right here. We don't have to take the... Let's not take the rope. Let's try killing this stuff.
Well, I
This may
thought
be a
for sure I
bad
was going to
choice.
float off.
We'll try it. There appears to be a big thing coming this way. Big guy.
Don't have poke him. It will go away. Shoo. Shoo. Here, see, it's going away.
You did it.
An amazing shoe.
Sure scared him.
Every time I go across grates like this, I think we can get burned up as in the parts. Yep. Alright, so he does that. It's kind of cool. Right there. And he does that. So when he turns for the swing, that thing.
Shoot. Shoot. Oh.
Didn't work. He was
I
unchewable.
think somebody hit him, so.
My money's on the hunter.
Somebody else poke him.
With an arrow. Or a bullet.
Probably roughly comparable speed.
Of course, running back's going to be a lot tougher.
Oh yeah, true. About that. Well, we just won't die. So what do you think? Can you fall off the side there?
Give it a shot.
Do it.
It looks to me like you can.
I was gonna push draft.
We'll have extra. We'll go ahead and jump. Go for it.
That was one of the nice things about having Talia with us. She would have just run off of there.
Oh my god, she would have too.
I wonder how they're doing.
They're doing okay.
They adjusted to life way out in the back of wherever.
Well, I think Robin and Pearl have, and I'm not too sure about, Emily.
Yeah.
Where do they live now?
They're in Michigan. They moved.
Michigan is the back of forever?
Yeah, really.
Well, they're way out though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, his mom needed some help, so they moved. They sold the house and moved up there.
Must have like E or something.
Well, they don't have a real stable connection, which is why she kept dropping.
I see him playing some Steam games once in a while.
Yeah.
I probably need a stable connection for that.
Well, he also does a lot of traveling for work.
Yeah. Well, there's also Pearl on too.
Oh yeah.
But it seems like games that, like, if you get disconnected, they can just screw you over.
Right. Yeah, Robin popped into Discord about a month or so back.
Oh, nice.
So we chit-chatted a little bit.
What was Robin's character again?
Joas. What's the name of his shaman in your guys' guild? Starts with a K. Canuina.
All right, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Wasn't Kinuina the name of a character he played in EverQuest?
I don't have a clue.
Oh, I thought he was with us in EverQuest.
No. They played on a totally different server.
Oh right, yeah, this boss. Now I remember.
How could you forget? I
Uh,
had nightmares.
He blocked it out.
Apparently.
Were these the pets you were if we could tame?
They're untamable, and I was complaining about it last time.
Yeah, one of them I was wondering, yeah.
Yeah, I checked
But
the other.
you can get the same skin outside. That's what Jingle is.
I was about to say, you have one that looks like that.
Yeah, same look, but it's not them.
These and those
And-
long-legged dogs in caverns that I thought would be
It
cool to
pisses
have.
me off that
pet.
those aren't tameable.
I love the long-legged.
Yeah, those things are.
We can't tame
Imagine having two of those, that'd be hilarious.
Nope, you can't tame the long blade knock gears.
even if you're whatever, like super special.
Completely untamable.
Even if you're
Beast-
super special.
Yeah, like
Beetle
you're a super
Lord
special
says
hunter.
cannot be tamed.
Lame.
You can always go
I
back to
agree.
those long-legged guys from Zanger Marsh. Where those were.
Not the same.
Oh, the box riders. Or
Yeah, I always loved
Oh
those.
no.
I thought they
Could you
were.
tame those?
I think
Yes.
they are, yeah.
Remember the boss like loads right there.
Oh yeah. Right, yeah. So we'll just
Right where those guys were standing.
yeah. Make sure we're closer to the stair.
Hey,
guy.
hey, Randy.
Yes.
I need a tinker jump. Something's not working, and I have open spot.
Okay. Give me a few moments and I'll look at something.
That felt like a coded message.
It's for
No.
his wrist piece.
Randy made me a flamethrower for my wrist piece, so whenever we have big pulls, I always use it.
Dropping food.
So you're the engineer then, Randy?
Yes.
I almost called you Ranji.
I saw that.
Not sure
Wait,
why.
did you just hear?
Engineer, Ranji, that's what happened, I guess.
There you go, honey. I'm gonna change your name from Randall to Randy.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, those are nice hands.
That's what she said.
Indeed.
No, look at Nake's piece he just got.
That was, I think that's from his token.
Yeah, that was the tier priest token. I just used it to see what it was.
Nice.
Congrats.
You have another piece yet?
No, that's the first tier piece I've got.
Maybe from the vault. Okay, so let's try with. We gotta rebalance here a little bit.
Do we want to leave like somebody near the door to like stop mobs from reaching it?
We should probably assign. Yeah, we should have a hunter on each side. A hunter on each side, kind of watching for that. And if you can MD to the tank, great. If not, you can just shoot him with something light. I was doing that on our side. Was just trying to peg everything where the ice lance was enough to get him to start chasing.
Were you guys dropping the rocks as they were climbing up?
They have to be pretty low to hit them with the rocks. If they're near the top, it doesn't work. I don't have a good feel for it yet. I hit one thing. There were a couple things that I thought I had them, and it didn't do anything.
Do you have to target them, or do you just like chuck it?
I targeted them, but I don't know.
Hazel,
you don't target them.
Hazel
So
made it
what
look like you
happens-
just chucked it.
Yeah, you just get to the edge and throw it, and basically what it does is it prevents them from spawning.
Okay. Well, yeah, it knocks them off when they're on the way up. You can see them climbing up. They're orange. They're not active.
Yeah, but you don't need to target them directly.
I guess not. That would have saved a little time. All right, so if we have, let's see. All right, so Paige going to move you to the Nake side.
Okie dokie.
And let's see, Robbie, you okay with being the goalkeeper here on the near side? We'll have 2 and 4 on the south, and we'll move 1 and 3 to the north. So on the north side, Shar, do you have MD?
I do not.
How about you,
I
Randy?
also have no idea what I'm doing at this moment.
No, it would have to be Oslo.
I'm just gonna
Randy does.
follow your guys' lead.
You got MD, Randy?
Have
Misdirect?
what?
Do you have misdirect?
Misdirect, yeah. I can switch to having misdirect. Like,
I don't know that it really matters, but I was thinking of making you be the goalkeeper on the north side.
oh yeah, that's just fine. I am
So-
already in my AOE spec, so I'm good to go for that.
Yeah. I mean, MD would help to put them on the tank, but you can always just plink them and drag them over. Yeah, and just in general range, keep an eye out for those little guys when they get up top, because they're going to make a beeline until somebody tags them. I think if they're close enough to a healer, they'll come after the healer. Now, once you tag them, if you tag them with something small, they may go for the healer. But it doesn't take much to get their attention, to get them over to the tanks.
Who's the north side tank?
Will be Thor. Yeah, so groups 1 and 3 are going to go up there. That's Thor with Max, Shar, Aldry, Randy, Raven, Shay, Hatchet, and me. And staying down here, we've got with Nake, Drath and Paige, Robbie, Johnny, Ned, Mort, and Snippy. Yeah, so they're going to go towards the door, right? So if I put
Yeah, so you want to be on the other side.
So the skull is kind of where they're headed. Yeah, so you want to be towards the inside pillar, kind of, because they're all going to come through the big circle area that we're fighting in, and they're going to head past that brazier over there and head to the door past skull. And of course, if they hit it, we know what happens. We all die. Not immediately. It takes a few ticks.
And I remember last week, when we were doing this on the south side, they'll try to cheat onto the inside side of the pillar.
Oh yeah? Did they run past on the inside?
Yep.
Okay, that's good to know too. So yeah, and the people that are throwing the bricks, you want to be on the two edges, the one that's inside the pillar, kind of. So if I go over here, this edge here, see where I'm bouncing up and down way over here. So this edge and this second edge here are the two where you can toss the rocks. The other two edges, which are kind of the outer edges, the far corner edges, you can't toss rocks there. So anybody that's mobile, anybody that can pick up those rocks, take them on over to those edges and toss them. And if you recall, we start the fight by just shooting him. It's based on a timer, but we're going to get him to the low 80s, and he's going to get picked up by birds, and then they'll spread out to our sides. So we want to drag him pretty much into the middle, kind of across from the skull. And that way, nobody's got too far to go to get to their side.
Hey, Minnie, can you throw a mark up on the tanks, please?
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
DBM looks like it's not marking anything for this fight.
Just
Hey,
to
Shay,
double check.
Shay, can you do Stampede for us after the boss goes?
Yes.
Thank you.
Just to double check. After the magma mage with the shield, what is our priority?
I believe it's the guards, because there are only three mob types, if I recall correctly. Oh, I'm lying. So the huntsmen, if they're up, are the second priority. And that's because the spears hurt. The guards are the third, and the little wall climber dudes just kind of cleave down. But yeah, remember also when we get those mages, the magma mystics, we need to bust through that barrier. It has to be DPS'd off because they're going to do that channel that is really damaging, which is just interruptible, but you got to be through the barrier.
Yeah, so I think that the part where the Mystic is up, and then other things are kind of spawning and trying to get past, that's where it's going to be like the most dangerous.
Yeah, as long as somebody just tags any of those mobs with anything, they will come after us. But you got to make sure we get that Mystic Shield down right away. All right, you back, Hatchet? All right. Well, everybody was ready, so why don't we start? And if he gets back while he's still alive, he'll join us. All right. So we're gonna we don't really even have to drag him.
Five,
if he moves at all, just
four,
take him in a
three,
few more yards. But
two,
it's all right.
2, 1, 1. Defensive.
Once we see these birds, start heading towards your side. DPS until the last second, but yeah, I think
Is that when I was supposed to do it?
Yep.
It was perfect.
Big Ad. Interrupt 1. Big Ad.
Yeah, if we get Huntsman, switch to and kill the Huntsman.
Taunt boss. Big Ad. Watch your step.
Audrey, I could not target.
I was over trying to throw rocks on the side. I was up here.
I don't know if there's an edge there, but I could not target you to heal. I don't know
Defensive.
if Shay could.
Big Ad. Defensive.
You got a Mystic on Thor's side.
Stack high. Big Ad. Watch your step.
That's too many. I can't.
Yeah, we're way behind. We're not killing stuff.
I have a soul stone. Don't release.
I don't know if we're not getting enough rocks off. Or...
Defensive. Big Ad. Stack high.
You gotta get your rocks off, people.
Felt like it took a long time to get
too.
that first Mystic shield down too.
Yep, and after we break a shield, we have to kill it.
Do not release. Do not release.
Does anybody on the southern side have food that they can put down?
I was just coming down there.
So if he comes back early, you don't have to run down the middle. You can sneak around the sides.
All who oppose the Zakari
Alright, he spawned.
Bad.
Get you, Shay.
Yeah, if you're running back,
Probably
you can go outside the pillars. If
I
he's-
was trying.
if he's
I didn't
spawned.
expect him to be there that quickly.
Yeah.
Hey, mini question. Is there any reason to not tank right next to where the guys come up so you just get aggro immediately every time?
That's generally where you want to tank. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So I think we're tanking kind of down towards the point. Like if you're looking at the design, sort of in the arrow, in the middle of the arrow point over there, or the arrowhead, like not right on the wall, probably about 8 to 10 yards in. Like this is Nate's side.
That's where the second guy spawned.
So
So
like there, more or less.
yeah, that's
Okay.
where I was tanking him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's
'Cause
pretty close, but you know they come up all around the edge, so the tank needs some help.
Okay. So I thought when I watched Hazel's video, the tank was more over here, so it caught everything coming up the wall.
Oh well, maybe, but they come out from the other side. But I guess they'll head to the door first. Let's try that. Let's try to bring them in a little bit.
I can do it.
Nate, weren't you tanking closer to where they came up last time?
In
It looked
case
like-
we wipe,
Let's try like there.
Okay.
in case
it
we
seems
wipe
like,
again,
those
I gave.
bigger ads pop up closer to this corner here.
Yeah. I was like,
Okay.
usually when they were sneaking away, they were sneaking up from that spot, so I noticed you
some
were
of
kind
them
of favoring
ran
that
to
side
the
a little.
other side on me because they were too far away to grab them. So.
Gotcha.
And I
You
don't
should still
know,
get.
so I'm curious. Sorry to interrupt. Audrey and Thor, for some reason, you were both not targetable for me at one point. And I'm not sure what that was. Did you have any problem with that on the right-hand side?
Was it a range thing or was
Oh
it
no,
a?
I
Okay.
couldn't actually like it. Just nothing happened. It was fine, and then all of a sudden I lost you, and I couldn't target you at all, and then all of a sudden I couldn't target Thor either. So I don't know if there's a lip or an edge or what's going on.
Is there a chance you picked up a rock and it prevented you from casting?
No, because I was casting on everybody else.
Okay. I don't think picking up a rock prevents people from casting on you, but I could be wrong.
No, it was probably a line of sight issue with just bad, programming.
Yeah, weird geometry.
Yeah. Puppy paw when you can't drive.
Can we get a TV to get Shay, please? Oh, no, she's almost here. Sorry, Shay, I didn't think about it. I tried to res you, but you released before I could get you.
I thought it'd be too problematic to get me from around the pillar.
No, it's okay. Yeah, if that happens again, we'll res people. We can either try going around the pillar, or if we have to use a long distance res, you can come back around the pillar.
We didn't have any problem hugging that pillar last week.
Yeah, it's doable.
Yeah,
But just to make it easier, I gave Mom 5 of the feasts so we can eat separately. Just so that there's no chance of possibly aggroing it.
Reminds me when you guys were kids and I had to compete with you.
Why? Because they were messy?
Oh my
No,
god,
because my sister would talk about sex.
No, because they would sit there and bicker and I couldn't take it. That's not why. That was in public, Randy.
Where's Twitchy?
Yeah, he's hanging out in here today.
Okay.
Weirdo.
All set, Audrey?
Yeah.
Hi, Allie.
So you're gonna be up all night from sleeping all afternoon?
Oh,
I don't know.
we got it. All right, starting
I
timer.
had to lay down because my butt really hurt when I sit down the stairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it really hurt.
Yeah, I'd imagine. It didn't sound like it would be fun.
4, yeah, I slid down 4 steps.
2, 1, 1.
I slammed into the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
That really hurt.
Yeah, maybe we should take those shoes back since
Yeah.
they don't have much traction.
Yeah.
Evidently, they're just for appearance.
Defensive.
Now, did you wear them for your presentation, or?
No, I couldn't do it.
Oh, okay. Guess you should have walked around in them a little bit.
Brigade. Brigade.
Did I do something? What happened? I don't know what happened. She's cursing.
Taunt boss, Brigade. Watch your step. Brigade. Defensive. Brigade.
New Mystic, door side.
Defensive. Stack high. Begin. Watch your step.
Yelling me.
Begin. Taunt boss began. Watch your step. Interrupt 1. Began. Defensive.
One almost hit the door.
Yeah. Well, and we also we've got to get those guys down with the rocks. I think.
I was rocking. I threw every rock I possibly could. I don't think the rocks were the issue.
Actually, we had an easier time of it that time, but after I died, it
Interrupt 5.
stalled a little bit.
Complications.
What hope did you have?
I mean, we did better.
Yep, that was much better, actually.
What was that?
Okay, we do have a res over on that side.
Please don't.
I don't have a respawn timer on him. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. If you keep towards the inside, I think you don't pull him.
Coming up, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, he's up.
Are you snorting over
So we
there?
can get back over here without pulling him.
Thanks, Graf.
Somebody can be ready to run out too.
You can
just
go the
in
back
case.
way, though.
Yep, you can go the back way. Whole way around. You don't have to go that side, although it looks like Draft didn't fall.
Dang it. I'm not good at doing that.
I
I'm
just
going to the kitchen. I'm grabbing a lighter
If you
to
hug
set the house
if you hug
on
that
fire.
side, you don't
Yes.
fall. But yeah,
We
you
hugged it,
I'm
but
gonna
we
light
still
it
fell.
fire.
Can we get a TV? Because I don't think we can res them from here.
looks like it does.
our buys are back over on their side actually.
You
Are
can
they?
probably-
I thought they were down at the bottom of the cliff.
Oh my god. What? Oh my god.
If you fall down, you get popped back up. So
What are you two carrying on about?
Oh my god. What is wrong with your voice? Oh my god. Oh my god, you're actually scary. Allie, come on. This demonic being.
that time Haiti didn't die.
Yeah, you don't have to go. Well, there is a portal. You don't actually have to go that way. If you hug this pillar here, you won't have to.
Thank you for the TV that we didn't need, though, but I appreciate the quick reflexes. And thank you for
Whichever
the food.
lock put up that shortcut thing, thank you.
The locks are rocking it tonight.
Speaking of, another soul well would be nice.
Oh,
Oh, there's one back there. Oh, no, it's gone away.
Hold on, I got it.
Fire!
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So we have them down to 50% on that one.
Yeah, at some point when he's stacking his debuffs and I've got a ton of those guys hitting me, I just can't stay up.
Are they CCable? Can we like stun them? Can we fear them?
It's a good thing I turned it off before you pulled it out.
I think we just have to AoE him down and try to knock as many as we can off the wall.
Yeah, you cleave
Saying,
off
like,
those.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying if you need to clear, debuffs, and, like if they're CCable, it'll buy you a little bit of time to do that. That's all.
And the only other adjustment is, I think people have been, but run the spear circles so they're off of other people. All right, putting up timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Defensive.
Here we go. You still shoot him until he jumps.
Tanking on that side helped me pick him up a lot better, though. That's for sure.
Okay.
Begin. Interrupt 1.
Looks like the wall climbers were first on board, so.
Begin. Taunt boss, began. Watch your step. Began. Defensive. Began.
There's one that got through.
He's targeting you guys now, I think. Yep, he's coming back. New Mystic, Thor side.
Defensive. Stack high. Began. Watch your step. Began.
Yeah, it's just too many for me.
There's a lot of guys.
Everybody is set up for AoE for this one, right?
Watch your step.
Yep.
And the numbers are looking pretty good. I think we just gotta pick things and knock them down. The guards are particularly bad.
Interrupt 1.
Are the healers supposed to try to use the rocks?
Yep.
Well, I mean, the reason why I asked is because last time I tried, I didn't go well.
Honestly, Shay, from what I'm seeing, we don't have time to pick up a rock.
I've been focusing on doing it on the north side.
Do we have a res out? Negative.
We're running.
Negative Ghost Rider, pattern split.
Good time to repair, though. Do you want
We
to
have
clear
choice.
this right side for trash epics while we're... Give us a faster way to get there on Sunday?
Yeah, yeah, we should clear it anyway.
Well, they'll
I think
they'll
a lot of
respawn.
people just, yeah.
They'll be back, but since we're running up, we should clear it.
For the glory of the dragons.
And Shay and Paige, you might as well just release.
Honor all dragons.
What? I can't be lazy?
We gotta kill all the trash to get back.
Civilian, as my blood, I look to you to inherit. But know there are many who would steal your birthright. Even now, Jarden forces use the chaos to launch an assault. They must be stopped. I will not yield any ground.
Yeah, it just feels like we're doing something wrong on that fight. Because that seems harder than it should be.
Reroll prop power?
It could be me. I could be the problem.
You're not Taylor Swift. You can't be the problem.
I just mean mechanics-wise. I don't think anybody's doing anything. Yeah, it reminds me of that pain guy that from 2 expansions ago. Once we figured it out, we were in a lot better shape.
With the spiky balls.
Oh yeah, that guy sucked. Oh, they like to appeal to the juvenile boys.
You guys talk more about them than we do.
What, Paul?
Y'all live with them, like, you know.
It's probably guys that are designing this game.
There's a lot more girls on staff in this expansion than there have been in the past,
And
Yeah,
how many
everybody's
balls
leaving
are
now.
around? That's what I want to know.
Actually, quite a few.
Randy,
You got
you're
buzzing
supposed
balls,
to be on my
vibrating
side.
balls.
It's over there.
They just called them orbs instead.
Ah.
I gotta step away for a sec. I gotta let the dog in.
Alright.
Who let the dog in?
Mac, you and I sang that at the same time.
They're ovoid.
Yeah, they're more like grapes.
Eggs.
What the?
Huevos.
Lost me your eye.
Huevos.
But if American football has taught me anything, a ball can be any shape.
This is true.
Alright, who got trash epics?
Look, nobody did.
Nobody in that fall.
I did get
Nothing.
a green BOE that auctions for 5,000 gold.
Yeah, Aldry was saying the greens are selling pretty well, the BOEs.
They're going down substantially, but they're still worth some.
Why is that?
People trying to get Mythic done as fast as possible.
Right, alt gearing.
I do not consent to letting any of my balls be used in a game or sport.
Then you haven't lived, man. You haven't
I do.
lived.
Dropping food.
Some games are more entertaining than others.
Yep.
$20, $20.
Who said that?
Sounds like Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Your actually remind me of Lamb from Chappelle's show now.
Who said that? Just said that?
It wasn't me.
Who? I gotta look to see whose microphone's going.
Hatchet.
Yeah,
That was very funny.
I just know that in the old Strange Brew movie with Bob and Doug McKenzie, I think at one point they either say $10 is $10 or $20 is $20.
That was when they had for the 12 Days of Christmas when they had Geddy Lee on there, and they said, "Did our lawyers call you?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Yeah, $10 is $10."
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't
right.
gay, but $10 is $10.
It was Geddy Lee. They asked him. I still say his line where they said, "How'd you memorize that so fast?" He goes, "I'm professional. I say that all the time."
He was on a book tour. I bought his book, and I got it signed by him on the book tour. And they asked if they want, ahead of time, what you wanted him to write, and I wanted him to write $10 is $10, but I chickened out.
Should have anyway. For his signature, it would have made sense.
Yeah, I asked him if he remembered it or not, but he was, there was 1,000 people in line, so he was just moving it along.
Has anybody got the belt buckle recipe yet?
Don't you get that from the bartering?
I don't know. I just want to see if anybody's got it.
Belt buckle recipe.
All right,
I'm gonna say no.
I'm assuming it adds a socket to a belt.
Sure does.
They come out with 10-1, or is it earlier?
Five, five,
than that?
It's out now.
4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
It's new. This is 10-1. I don't think I have it. It's earlier.
No, it's this now.
Okay.
Defensive.
Sakali warriors, break the door! Reach the Elder!
Big Ed. Interrupt.
We'll say if you can drag those guys onto the Mystic just for cleave at the start, might help. As long as it didn't cost you getting smacked in the back. Alright, he's free.
I think next time I'll pick them up and drag them over there. You're right.
What's that?
Big Ed.
Yeah, just give it a little head start. Stays melt pretty well.
Taunt boss. Big Ed. Watch your step. Big Ed. Defensive. Big Ed.
Mystic.
Defensive.
Huntsman.
Stack high. Watch your step. Big Ed.
Nope, lost him. Can you get him up quick, check?
Yes.
No, too late now. Thanks.
Yeah, I think we gotta get like one of the guards down before the Mystic shows up or something.
Big Ed. Watch your step.
Or maybe we just missed a couple guards with rocks. I don't know.
Interrupt 1.
Yeah, I was good until he hit me with his cleave, and then I take 15% more damage, and with that many on me, it just chews me up.
They are CCable point at least, so at least they were getting
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, maybe potentially like a knockback or daze or something if you need to recover from that. Or is it just stacking up and it's not going to get better until the boss jumps to the other side?
It falls off by the time, but it's after he jumps, so it's like a 15% debuff, and then he hits me another time, and that's a 30% debuff. Then he jumps, and then it falls off.
All right, so it just ramps up on you. So I guess there
Do
would
we
be that
need
natural
4 tanks
cycle
for
of
this?
saving CDs and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the first time I had double stack, I used my metamorphosis. It's got a 3-minute cooldown.
Oh, thanks, Kotro. Best evoker.
Did you get carried? Because I love it when they carry me in their loving arm.
I got rescued. It was amazing.
It's so gentle.
I cannot stand that.
That's the first recorded use of that move being used to help someone.
Right.
Usually it's just annoying.
Normally they pick you up when they fly off a cliff.
I've had them fly me into fire.
I helped.
That's rude.
It was in time walking, the sky reach or whatever. I helped somebody on my evoker. I helped somebody cross the windy part.
Oh, nice. I liked it before they put that wall up. I could blink from the beginning to the end. Alright, so same thing, but see if we can focus down a guard once we get the whole mess.
And druid buff.
And druid buff. Alright, starting timer.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Defensive.
Time to ride! Sakali warriors, break the door! Reach the
Brigade. Interrupt 1.
For those first ones, I'll have my misdirect up so you don't need to worry about gathering them.
Okay.
Brigade.
The weak burn.
Taunt boss. Brigade. Watch your step. Brigade. Defensive. Brigade.
Mystic coming up in a moment. There it is.
Defensive. Stack high. Brigade. Watch your step. began. Taunt boss began. Watch your step.
Yep.
Began. Defensive. Began.
Anyone want a second tank on this side?
Defensive. Stack high.
I
Began.
think it
Watch your
should be
step.
doable. I'm wondering if.
It seems like we're on the same point every time.
Well, we got kind of through that. We killed a mystic. We killed off a couple guards, but then we lost Thor, and it probably was. Although we didn't have Cagney on us, did we? At that point, had he just left?
Yeah, we did. He had just, but I had double stack, and yeah.
Yeah, because we had a couple guards that were real low. We killed them off, and then we lost.
Defensive. Began.
I think we
Yeah,
were
it's still
like
46%.
just about to recover. Yeah, so we got a little bit ahead. You know,
A little bit. Seems
another
to be around that same point, though.
Let's give it one more shot. We'll make this the last pull tonight. Nate doesn't need healing at all? Okay.
I'm keeping binding on him. A dot and my shield.
Maybe we.
Could we get like a res over here on the north platform?
I just released
Doing it.
on the north one.
I watched Kali run away.
Yes, but I came to the pillar and should have been able to reach you.
Did, thank you.
I was a bit further than those two.
Did you get got? You got got.
Draft got me.
Let's try swapping Draft and Shay. And see if that might be enough to.
So what you're saying is that I suck.
Nope.
No, I'm just saying if we need a little more focus on Thor.
On tank healing. And I'm not able to keep them up. So you may be saying I suck.
Well, that's actually it's. Well, no.
I was focusing on him.
I mean, I can give him an earth shield and then use a stone skin totem too.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we want to also have somebody else running the like Hatchet. Have you run the rocks on that side so that Audrey can concentrate on just hitting things?
Yes, I've tried.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So let's make sure we're doing that.
I'll watch the video again and read up on some tank strats just to.
I ran out of versatility potions.
I have some. I have 2 gold and 21 silver. So if you want just
I'll take a
silver
silver.
ones, I can give you a couple of them.
Yeah, any verse will help.
Shay, did you need some too?
Yes. At least one.
Oh, Shay. Not yet, Minnie. I'm saying yes, but I'm meaning no.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a lot. You didn't have to give me that many.
Just take them. I think sure you've given me whole piles of stuff.
Thank
you know,
you.
the other thing I'm going to change is that.
Yeah, we could do Mantis runes for sure.
Well, I'll give you some verse.
I think Aldrich should stay on, because of the cleave, you should just stay on DPSing, so if we can have other people throw rocks, that would be better.
Right.
I think we should try the healers where they were, and let's just keep Aldry on DPSing. So Shay, you're still with me.
Okay.
BFF.
I know there's 2 different paths to go. Are we locked into this guy, or can we conceivably try another one?
We already did the other path.
Yeah, I think this is the second side. I think. All right, we did the 2 on the other side. We do this side and 1 beyond, I think, and then we unlock.
And then we can go down mid.
But yeah, this is going to be our last pull tonight, and we'll do some research. I'll do some research as well before Sunday.
Actually, can you hold on for like 15 seconds just for me to do a quick macro? Or how do you spell your name?
Mel.
Melendaren.
But he's the only Mel in the raid. Where did you come up with that name?
I don't know. I can't remember. I think I started typing some out, so it looks good.
At what point
That's how I got my name.
At what point does it change to phase 2? Oh, 25%.
I'm so weird. There's a story to every one of my characters.
I just want to see if this works. I'm just going to test it on you. Yep. Did you get pain suppression put on you? Yes, you did. So call for that. It's got a 3-minute cooldown. But if you need, well, no, it's going to be good by the time we get over there and by the time it comes up. But it'll give you a 40% reduction, Thor, in DPS.
Okay.
So when you have those 3 stacks, call them on me.
So usually it's the most damage is after he hits me the second time, where he does that AE frontal cone.
Yeah, I'm not watching that. I'm watching
Okay.
Bars of Life go. So you just go Mac hit me or just yell Mac. All right.
And also make sure we get that mystic down fast. That second mystic.
Or say it
The faster we
hurts.
break its barrier, the less damage we're going to be taking. Okay, I think we're all ready now, so I'm going to start.
Sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Sakali warriors, break the door! Reach the elders!
Begad.
Interrupt 1.
Do you know that we're always short hatchet? I forgot to mention that.
Oh yeah. I didn't notice that.
Taunt boss began. Watch your step.
Oh,
Began. Defensive.
Oh.
Began.
Oh.
What's that mean?
It means oofta.
It's not Mac though. It's not Mac.
Mystic on north.
Mystic north.
Defensive. Stack high. Watch your step.
All right, Mac, hit me.
I get a res on the other side.
Taunt boss began. Watch
Go
your
low
step.
guards. They're getting you got.
Interrupt 1.
See, I don't. He just turned into us then.
Well, my DPS went up.
What happened there at the end? You just too much on you with double stack.
Yeah, well, and I'm not sure what happened. There was like an AE or something. I'm gonna have to look back at the log.
The guards do scorching roars. That thing. That's why we want to kill them. You know, they're higher priority than the wall climbers. So that's the third mystic just landed.
Defensive.
I left. I don't know if we were supposed to, but I left.
We were the same percentage point as the last time, slightly ahead.
I thought it was going better.
Sure. Yeah, it was good. I got killed by loose aggro. That hurts us a little bit.
Defensive.
Alright, go ahead and stand up and we will release, or we'll report out. So I'll do a little reading on this.
I'll do as well.
I'm thinking maybe next week I'm going to try marksman for that fight.
Portal by the repair guy.
Vice Beastmaster for the I lose a little bit in mobility, but I'll gain more in AoE ability.
Yeah. Yeah, so nice job tonight, everybody. So we got three done pretty quickly, and we actually made a little bit of progress on this guy. Just have to figure out how to push through this, and we'll get to see the next boss.
Anybody have time for a +2 Nokun defensive?
Sure, I do.
I was able to get 2 worm crests out of the vault this week.
Yeah, if people don't have a plus in, they want to do that.
Code, I guess. I have a. What do I have? 10 freehold.
That's a fun one.
Who else is going to do the Nokun defensive?
Who's going to tank it?
That's the question now, isn't it?
It could. I was going to go to bed, but I can do it.
I can help out.
Oh, I did some reading on the Halls of Infusion.
I can go.
So in the Halls of Infusion, if you're a herber, there's a bonus area, and there is a bonus area for an engineer.
Yeah, the
So
bonus area for the engineer.
one, yeah, the engineer one gives you, if you die, you'll res again to the whole party. And the herbing one gives you a poison and magic dispel or disease, poison disease dispel. And there are shortcuts too. So if after you kill the second boss and the third boss, if you die, there are shortcuts to get back. And Nate, the route we were running on Brackenhide is the right one. You go up, you go left, you go across, go right, and go do the thing. That's what they recommend. Did you see that too? Am I talking to myself in here?
No, I don't.
Ah, I'm
Well,
listening.
I'm here. Randy, I can't invite you.
Oh, sorry.
You
Try
can
now.
invite me to tank.
I'm trying. Oh, that's weird.
Are you trying to invite me still?
Yeah, I can't find you in my friends list, even though I made you one.
Are you part of the Relic and TL? No, you aren't.
I think so.
The second O in the name, so it's OS, and then the second O is Alt0248.
Oh yeah, I have you as a friend. I did the alt. Your mom told me about that, but for some reason I can't target you from the friends list to invite you.
Oh.
Isn't there just like
Never
a button on
mind,
the right-hand
never
side?
mind, never mind. It's all good. Nothing to see here. Shh.
I'm here with the good boy Barrel at the meeting stone for Nokun Defensive.
Who else is coming?
I think Minnie was coming with us.
Is Robbie coming too? Or you need another DPS?
No, Robbie's coming.
Oh, get in here, dog. Come on.
Yeah, Aldri, your damage was a little better on that last pull where you weren't just throwing rocks.
Just a little bit, yeah. It was only like 131, whatever, 131k. Just a little bit better. I'm happy to do do mechanics as well.
I feel like when on that last one, when we went straight to, when Thor went straight to the mage,
Mystic?
and I was able, the mystic, and I was able to redirect everything to him. I felt like we were able to get that mystic down faster.
Yeah, the vast. I looked at my damage on that fight, and it was mostly wall climbers. Like 46% of my damage was wall climbers. So I don't know if there's a way to get more of those knocked down, or
Those are CCable too. The wall climbers are stunnable. They're probably fearable. So like I said, we can try to keep them off you more.
the way Hazel did was said just. And again, I'm just tanking, so I'm not seeing how hard it is to do that. But she made it sound like you could knock most of them down with the rocks before they, get you. And so you're just fighting the other things.
I don't think those stupid rocks are even hitting those guys.
I figured it out. So there is like this column of like red light shooting up from where they're climbing up. So you gotta drop the rock there, and then I'll knock them down.
Climbing the cone. Okay, that makes sense.
And are the rocks dropped by us killing a particular person, or are they just a timed thing?
It's when the boss is over there.
When the boss gives his frontal cone that debuffs me, it drops the rocks. And so, the way Hazel made it sound, like I said, was that most of those wall climbers were killed with the rocks, and so you didn't have to deal with those. So there were a lot of them, and I think that's maybe part of what was killing me.
That could be.
Where's the pedestal?
That makes sense.
This must not be mythic.
I didn't see a column of red, but I guarantee you I was not focusing on that, so...
Yeah, I didn't notice the fill at almost our second to last pull.
You guys have a good night?
No, it is set to mythic.
Yeah, it was mythic.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't look for the pillar.
The magma mystics are first, huntsmen are second, then guards, then the wall climber. Once they're up, I guess.
Where's the key thing?
I'm about to look online.
What dungeon are you doing?
Wait, is this
No
a boss?
tuned?
No, it's not in the mythic.
It's not a
Yeah,
tuned.
no, it was last expand.
You need a new key.
Oh, Neltharian's Lair.
Oh.
Neltharian's Lair?
I
He's silly.
apologize. I saw N and went, Nook and defensive.
Okay, so it's Lair and not Neltharius, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me send this back to Veldrak.
It's actually going to be faster just fly there from here.
The Obsidian Throne.
No, it's Neltharian's Lair, right? Not Neltharius?
Neltharius is there. Sorry. It's the one at Obsidian Throne.
Okay. Yeah, then we can fly.
I always
Won't be much different.
I always say those backwards nowadays.